Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Whisking Away with Diana J. I'm Diana, and today we are going to be whipping up delicious ricotta pancakes. Or is it ricotta pancakes? Ricotta pancakes. I don't know. But these pancakes are absolutely, when I tell you these are the best pancakes I've ever had, they're super fluffy, they're soft, they're so good. I had to share this recipe with you guys. So let's get our aprons on. As you can see, I'm in a full gear apron. This is how serious and delicious this recipe is. So let's get our aprons on and let's get cooking. Come on guys, let's get at it. Hey guys. All right, let's get started. So first what I'm going to do is we're gonna separate our egg whites from our egg yolks. I have 3 eggs here. This is super easy. All you're gonna do is just crack it, tap it on your table. Using the shell, you're gonna go back and forth, make sure you get all of the egg whites inside of your separate bowl. To the bowl of yolks, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons and 1 teaspoon of granulated sugar. I'm just gonna take my whisk and just whisk that together. To this, I'm gonna add my milk, 1 teaspoon and a half of vanilla extract, 1 cup and 1/4 of ricotta. It smells so good with the vanilla in there. It's really nice. All right, guys, cool beans. Next, I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. And I'm also gonna add in 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I also have 2 teaspoons of baking powder. You can use a spatula at this point if it's too thick for you, but your whisk should be fine. Just tap a couple of times, perfectly okay. Now, let's set this aside because I am going to work on my egg whites. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my hand mixer. I'm gonna whip the egg whites into stiff peaks and then I'm gonna fold it into my batter here. Okay guys, that took about 2 minutes to get it to the stiff peaks. They say you know it's at the perfect consistency if you're able to put it over your head and it doesn't fall. So don't put it over your head if you're not comfortable with doing it. But if you tilt it, it shouldn't slide out of the bowl at all. So back to this batter, I'm going to dump half of it into the batter and fold it in. Actually, at this point, I'm going to put the rest of the egg whites in there, folding it gently because you do not want to break down the egg whites. The whole point of us putting it in here is to make the batter more fluffier. So just gently fold it into your batter until it's well incorporated. Okay guys, so I have my I have a cast iron skillet here. I love using cast iron skillets when I'm making my pancakes. You can use a non-stick pan, that's fine also, but I find that cast iron pans hold heat really well. So when making my pancakes, I actually really prefer to use these. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to lightly brush a little bit of vegetable oil, just literally a tad bit of vegetable oil. Sometimes I use butter, but I find when you use butter after the 2nd or 3rd round of pancakes, you have that burnt butter taste in a way. So I preferably don't like it. So from time to time I do use vegetable oil, but if you prefer the butter, that's perfectly fine. So I take my large tablespoon and I just scoop 2 of them on here and just make it in the shape of a circle. Okay? You'll know when it's ready to flip when it no longer sticks to the bottom of the batter, no longer sticks to the actual pan. Okay guys, the pancakes are done. You can make about 8 to 10 pancakes with the batter that we used, and I'm ready to taste it. So excited. But I have to add a little bit of maple syrup, of course, and I whipped some cream. Love the cream. Just a little dollop. Little dollop. A little bit of whipped cream can't hurt anyone, right? Let's dig into this bad boy. Put some of that whipped cream. Yes. My mouth is watering. Get a little bit of that maple syrup. Ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. It's so fluffy. You guys have to try this recipe. I know I say this literally in every single video. You guys have to try the recipe, but you have to try this one. It's so good. It's absolutely delicious. That's all the time we have here for today. Thank you so much for whisking away with me, Diana. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Bye. Hi guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up down below. And if you love this episode and this channel, please share. And I also invite you to subscribe. I'll be posting up a new video every single week. This way, what is up with that? This way you won't miss a thing. Clearly we have fun here, as you can see. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Bye. My side.